Hey, it's Chuck from RockShox. Duke and I here are hanging out in the garage and we're going to show you how to clean your suspension today. You should do that after every ride because there's nothing better than supple, smooth running, and clean suspension. For cleaning our suspension, we're going to need clean, lint-free towels, RockShox suspension cleaner, or isopropyl alcohol. You can substitute either one of those, and a little time. Today we're going to be cleaning the upper tubes, the damper body, and the upper portion of the RockShox Reverb. We want to clean all of those things because, as you can see, residual oil attracts dirt. And the residual oil attracting dirt can cause damage to our wiper seals. Dust wiper, wiper seal at the shock, wiper seal at the seat post. So what we're trying to do is keep all the dirt out and all the oil in. So to clean our suspension and our seat posts, we're going to start with a lint-free towel. We'll clean off any of the residual dirt. We'll come back, we'll spray it down with isopropyl alcohol, or my favorite, RockShox suspension cleaner. Wipe that down again, and we'll focus on the dust wipers and the seals and get any of the residual dirt off of those. So if you're like me and you don't take your wheels off while you're cleaning your suspension, take extra caution and don't overspray your suspension cleaner onto your rotor. One of the advantages to cleaning your suspension is it gives you an opportunity to look for nicks, scratches, gouges, any damage to the sealing surfaces of the suspension or the seat post. Any of those things can cause dirt to stick. If dirt sticks, it can get pulled in, and that's going to cause oil to leak out or oil and air to leak out in the example of the rear shock. If you do notice damage during your inspection, it's best to speak with your local mechanic to discuss your options. Pro tip, mounting a fender to your fork can help reduce the exposure to harmful rocks and grime, or jackalope turds, or dog turds, rattlesnake carcasses, bubblegum, things like that. I often get asked, hey, could I put some lube or some oil on my stanchions? We at RockShox do not recommend any lube or grease or oil put on the stanchions or the damper body. It's just going to get wiped off by our dust wipers that we just spent all that time cleaning. Don't believe me?
Adding any lube to fork upper tubes or rear shock damper bodies will attract unnecessary amounts of dirt and debris into the system. This added dirt and debris imposes a heavier workload upon the wiper seal. If the wiper seal fails prematurely due to this added workload, it will lead to dirt ingress into the fork and rear shock. This dirt ingress will lead to small bump compliance issues and overall suspension performance degradation.
And if you are really worried about adding extra lubrication to your suspension, it's a good time then to do your 50-hour service. Do those. Or don't do those. But you should do those. Yeah, I know, that's a good point, thanks. Hey, subscribe to our RockShox channel for other videos. And check out our user manuals for information on service intervals for our RockShox suspension products. And Duke says, thanks for watching. You're losing your hair, buddy.